All right, Nichole, it's beef, it's steaks, and we're at Cypress Social.
Yum.
Yes, I cannot wait to introduce you. The chef is going to make us 4 different steaks today, and my favorite tomatoes with pimento cheese. We've got the bartender going to be serving us up some amazing drinks. Are you going to pick up that tomahawk and eat it?
Yeah, you can eat the tomatoes. I'll take the tomahawk.
All right, let's go eat. All right, Nichole, this is beautiful, and this is yummy. Are you ready to start?
Girl, we are eating like queens today.
We are. This is a meal of champions. We have to start with the fried green tomatoes and the pimento cheese with the shrimp. Look at this, how this is prepared. The presentation is spectacular, but I cannot wait for you to dive in.
Yeah, you've been really
It's
excited to try this.
I have actually come in here and ordered this just as my food. It's so good.
Wow. You're not putting pimento cheese on that.
In the flavor, I got a pop of heat. Did you get some heat?
It's so delicious. I mean, just all flavors.
The
And some
sauce.
shrimp on top? Okay.
I have to dive into that, but this could be a meal on its own. You know, I'll share with some people every once in a while. Right, right, so good. And then, okay, so I had to get them to bring you out some of these. These are jalapeno cornbread. This is on their appetizer, and they have this spread, and it's like a pimento cheese spread, but it's got a little bit of a sweetness coming with it.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
I cannot wait
they're
for you.
warm.
Yes.
Wow.
When they come out, they are divine. This is a must for everybody to order. I love the crunchiness. They're cooked to perfection. I love them so much.
Totally can taste that jalapeno, and it complements that sweetness so well. You know what else complements sweetness?
Right?
The Buzz Bumble.
Okay.
You know what's in here? Honey.
Oh, but it's so beautiful with the color, the fade through there. Is it yummy?
Oh, wow. What a great summertime drink.
Well, you can't go wrong with a peachy Keith. This is what I'll be drinking. If you find me at any of the Keith's restaurants, I always have a peachy Keith.
Girl, will you try this? I mean, seriously, you will not be disappointed.
Okay, here we go.
Yep, do it.
I can smell the mint. Oh, yes, it's so good.
Isn't that fun? Good for the summertime.
Yes, fresh and refreshing for sure. I got another drink over there, but we'll get it.
I do. Well, I mean, now that you mentioned it, so I go from sweet and honey to this is called the Hissy Fit.
Is that? I think that's a margarita with some jalapenos.
I know.
Okay, I'm kind of jealous about that.
I think they gave it to me because it matches my shirt.
I'll take that,
Oh,
too.
it's so good. You're gonna love it. Yes.
That is my jam right there.
Yeah, right? That is good. I know, girl.
All right, Nichole, we're digging into these steaks. You have a steak I have never had before. It is definitely unique, but let's start with this filet here. I cut you up a piece. Try this.
Girl.
I mean, cooked to perfection. Look at the chef. He knows what he is doing. And every time I come in here, when I ask for my steak, you know, medium rare, I want it medium rare, and they always please, which is great. How is it?
Melted butter on top.
Really divine.
Delightful crust on the outside and so buttery tender on the inside.
That is a great cut of meat. Beef right there. Okay, so let's talk about this. So this is the shoulder, right?
They call it a butcher steak. So here, I cut you off a piece.
Okay, thank you.
Again, it looks really tender. It comes in this beautiful brown gravy. Yeah, get in there.
Some of the gravy. I like my sauce.
Delicious.
Definitely a different cut of meat.
Heather, we're cutting into the ribeye. This is probably my favorite cut of meat when I'm out at a restaurant. They're usually so flavorful, really well prepared. This has a really beautiful gravy on it too.
Yeah, it does. They leave the fat, and it's kind of like that more manly steak, but they can cook this to perfection as well. Still
Yeah,
good.
crispy on the outside, nice little crunch, and then on the inside, so buttery tender.
That fat gives it so much flavor. And of course, you've got your potatoes and your veggies too. So this is definitely a steak, and it's look how much you get. This is like 2 meals for sure. We could just share this on a date.
You know what I'm enjoying though is that all the flavors. I mean, a steak is a steak, but when you come here to Cypress Social, I mean, I am having such a flavor experience in every bite I'm taking. It's a little salty, it's a little zesty,
And the seasoning,
right?
It's spectacular for sure.
All right, it's the tomahawk time.
I mean, this is
Move over, cavemen.
Right, this is a beast of a steak. I've had one of these served to me as a big piece and just picked it up. It's a meal for a week for sure.
Get your little gravy on there. Wow.
And I'm so excited about mac and cheese. Everyone knows that I love some mac and cheese. I'm interested to see how this flavor I love the outside.
Wow. Wow.
Powerful. It is so yummy.
Can definitely taste the char on that. This is special occasion dining. This is something that, one, you would never cook for yourself, and
Never.
two, this is really hard to duplicate.
Right. And
I would totally want to order this.
It is incredible. And then they have these Brussels sprouts and mac and cheese as veggies. Let's see. I'm just gonna eat it all. Wow. I love the sweetness.
Yep.
I just kind of like the taste of everything together.
Did you try the mac and cheese?
I'm gonna end with it.
Here's the moment. Buckle up.
Everybody knows I love me some mac and cheese.
Oh, look at that cheese.
Dripping off. I would say Cypress Social is definitely a point to go to. It is absolutely beautiful. The bar is beautiful. The atmosphere here, everyone here is so nice. I love the customer service that they keep put into all of their restaurants. With the chef, the food, I mean, how they prepare it, it's so well done.
And the environment in here is so warm and inviting. I mean, when I walked in, I felt like I was coming to somebody's home. And they
Beautiful.
treat you that way too.
It's beautiful. Well, come eat a steak at Cypress Social.